Well, hello friends and welcome to another episode of Cycling Insider. In this episode, I will give you a short buyer's guide about two best road bike tires you can currently buy on the market. So if you are looking for the bike tires that are used by professionals, for example, currently at the Tour de France, these two tires that I will present you are definitely top of the line, creme de la creme, the best you can currently buy. So, okay, we can dive in and we can kick off with the Vittoria Corsa Pro tire. So this is the tire that's of course, made famous by the Jumbo Visma team at the Tour de France. So, you know, the last year's winner, they are running this Vittoria Corsa Pro tires. And the secret sauce of these Vittoria Corsa Pro tires is definitely their graphene plus silica compound they are using. And also in this iteration, they have of course, the cotton casing material, which is revolutionary in the sense that it is a kind of a seamless, 100% seamless construction. So this Vittoria Corsa Pro tire is going to be very low rolling resistance and is definitely going to be super, super supple. So if we look at the technical specification of this tire, for example, size 28 millimeters, of course, this tire is tubeless ready. It has a 320 TPI, the cotton casing material, so super supple tire, and the total weight of this tire is 295 grams. When you look at the retail price of this tire, as I see, it's usually somewhere in the range of, I would say, 90 to 100 US dollars or British pounds, and keep in mind this is a price per tire of about 100 US dollars. So it is a very expensive tire. I mean, you can buy tires for your car for 100 US dollars per tire. So of course, keep in mind that this Vittoria Corsa Pro, as the name suggests, is a super expensive tire and also used by the professional bike riders. The second tire I will advise you to definitely go ahead and buy if you want the best tires on the market is a very famous Continental Grand Prix 5000 STR tire for this 2023 season. This tire is of course also tubeless ready tire. It uses the Continental's own black chili compound, as they call it, so again to reduce the rolling resistance. And also this Continental Grand Prix 5000 STR tire has their Vectan compound, which is their kind of protection compound, which is very good in the Continental bike tires. And I would say that this Continental tire has a much better tire protection, puncture protection than the, for example, Vittoria Corsa Pro tire. Again, if we look at some technical specifications of this Continental Grand Prix 5000 STR tire, let's say you are looking at the 28 millimeter tire, total weight is 305 grams, so a bit higher than the Vittoria tire. The maximum pressure you can pump it is 94 psi or 73 psi if you are using the hookless rims, and the total TPI cotton casing is going to be 220 TPI, so a little bit less supple than the Vittoria Corsa Pro tire. And again, if you look at the price of this tire, it's going to be 80 British pounds. So, roughly speaking, again, 80 to 100 US dollars. So again, super expensive bike tire, but definitely a tire that professionals are using. For example, you can see this tire being used by Ineos team. You can see it being used by a UAE team. So a lot of, professional bike teams on the Tour de France level currently are using this Continental Grand Prix 5000 STR tire. So basically, in a summary, if you are looking for a professional level bike tire, then definitely you have these two choices between Vittoria Corsa Pro or the Continental Grand Prix 5000 STR tires. Both of them are going to be around 90 to 100 US dollars, British pounds, euros. And definitely keep in mind that the Corsa Pro tire is going to be a bit more supple. And when you look at the Continental Grand Prix tire, again, it's going to have a very good rolling resistance, low rolling resistance, and it's definitely going to be a bit more puncture resistant than the Vittoria Corsa Pro tire. So I think this is going to be it for today, a bit shorter episode than my usual episodes, but I just wanted to give you a brief overview of the two best road bike tires you can currently buy on the market. So I think you like what I'm doing, and if you do, keep on watching, keep on liking, and as always, I will see you soon in the next episode. Cheers!